Back on TYG Sports, locked out here in Culver City, California. Rick Strom with you. Another big move today that came out was in Philadelphia with the Phillies and re-signing Cole Hamels to 6 years, so he'll be with Philadelphia until 2018, has a vest option for 2019, $144 million. Now, many people have come out through the chat rooms, comments, social media wave saying that they overpaid for him, but you got to think about the market firstly. He was due to become a free agent next season, or excuse me, after this season. So going into next season, who knows where he would have wound up. It appears that possibly the Yankees and the Dodgers and a few others, maybe the Tigers would have came into play. So the market for him probably would have been this. Second, he helped the Phillies win a World Series, just their second in team history. So you got to think about that and how much he has brought in to the Phillies organization. So Cole Hamels, 28 years old, due to turn 29, 11-4 this season, 3.23 ERA. In his career, he is 85-58 with a 3.38 ERA. He has never won more than 15 games. He has posted an under 3 ERA just once in his career. He started 2011 as the number 4 starter behind Roy Halladay, Cliff Lee, and Roy Oswalt. He is a 3-time All-Star, 2008 World Series MVP. This is the largest contract signed by a Philadelphia athlete. Now, a few of the other names, as I said, the largest signing by a Philadelphia athlete, second highest signing for a starting pitcher in Major League Baseball. Who is the first, you ask? CC Sabathia, 7 years, $161 million. You look at the rest of the list. This is on ESPN.com. Johan Santana, 6 years, $137.5 million with the Mets. Barry Zito, horrific contract, 7 years, $126 million with the Giants. And, of course, Mike Hampton, 8 years, $121 million. So what this means for the Phillies is that with Cliff Lee and Roy Halladay, there are now three players making $20 million apiece each year. Unprecedented stuff. But you think about Chase Utley, you think about Ryan Howard. The money has gone into these 5 players basically for the Philadelphia Phillies. Now, Yahoo Sports wrote this comparing Cole Hamels and CC Sabathia. They said, if you compare Hamels to Sabathia, he's worth it. Though Hamels has never won a Cy Young, Sabathia did in 2007. Both pitchers have the same career-adjusted ERA, 1.25. The same goes for Hamels and Lee. Lee's career is 1.16. Career ERA is 1.16, dragged down a bit by 2 horrendous seasons with the Cleveland Indians. That came before the most dominant period of his career. Lee's best season came at ages 29 and 32. Hamels turns 29 in December. Hamels has yet to win an ERA title. Lee did in 2008 and has never led the league in shutouts or complete games, but he certainly appears capable. So now we take a look at the highest paid players on Baseball Prospectus. You see A-Rod, Pujols, Joey Votto, Prince, Jeter, Mauer, Teixeira, CC, Manny, Kemp, Tulo, Adrian Gonzalez, Miguel Cabrera, and Cole Hamels, excuse me. So good company right there. So Frank Pancakehead on the Yahoo Sports comments wrote this. This is how much baseball salaries have jumped over the last 20 years. 20 years ago, Greg Maddux had a 2.18 ERA in 268 innings and won the Cy Young with the Cubs. Then he signed with the Braves and won the Cy Young the next 3 years while putting up an ERA of 1.89 over 678 innings in the steroid era. That's important. Let me repeat, that's 1.89 over 3 years. Golden Bears wrote, if you believe in Hamels for the long term, then it's not necessarily a bad deal, but it might mean it's time to say goodbye to Victorino, Jimmy Rollins, Hunter Pence, Ryan Howard, Chase Utley, and anyone else the Yankees, Dodgers, or Red Sox will take before the trade deadline. Many fair points. From what I've heard, Shane Victorino will be out by the trade deadline. And Matt wrote, of course he's not worth it. No human being is worth $144 million just to throw a baseball. That's what the market bears. But the Phillies are going to learn the hard way by giving out these monster contracts. They should have traded him and restocked the farm system. They depleted in the Cliff Lee, Roy Halladay, and Hunter Pence trades. Some very solid points there from Matt. So let me know your thoughts. You can tweet those at me, Rick Strom. Best ones always get read on the air. And you could also follow me on there. Our Facebook page is in the description below. Leave your comments in the comments section below. Don't be afraid to tweet, like, and share this video. And do us a favor, guys. Support what we're doing here. Subscribe to TYT Sports.